It is with deep sadness we announce the death of Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio, and Manoir, formerly from Roblo, Choiseul, but resided at Degazon, Grand Riviere, Grosley. Kenneth passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Sunday, 10th September 2017 at 6 a.m. at the age of 79. He was a retired employee of North Rock Quarry in Bizet. Left to mourn his death, his wife, Marie Egyptienne Ernest, also known as Antilla or Aya of Degazon. 3 sons, Constantin Defreitas of the St. Lucia Fire Service,
Marcus Defreitas of Degazon, AC technician, self-employed.
Ryson Ogis, also known as Kirby, of Brydens and Partners. 3 daughters, Lucy Blondel of Degazon, former employee of Luspo, chef at Tao, Deli, and main kitchen restaurant. Gilbertha Ephraim, also known as Asha of the U.S. Catalina Defreitas, also known as Kathy, of Glass Motors Limited. 3 granddaughters, Mandy Blondel of Brooklyn, New York, Stala, employee of Digicel, Lila, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 11 grandsons, Petrus Blondel, employed of Blue Waters, Adrian Blondel of the British Army, Kelly Blondel, employed of Rendezvous,
Dwight Lance Defreitas of All Well Inc., Darren Defreitas, studying in the U.S.,
Amani Anibafa, Danielle Defreitas, student of St. Mary's College, Donzel Jarek Defreitas, McCoy Defreitas, self-employed, Rashid Defreitas, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Zach Ogis, student of John Odlum Secondary School. 1 great-grandson, Darren Sammy Jr., student of St. Mary's College. 2 great-granddaughters, Amia Kaylee Jacob and Melanie Blondel, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 1 adopted son, Henry Defreitas, also known as Ramsey. 3 adopted daughters, Teresa Ephraim, also known as Marilyn, Elizabeth Palin, also known as Sonia, of Martinique, Teresa Auguste Louis, also known as Delia, of Degazon. 4 adopted grandsons, Prudent Defreitas of Dominica, Stephen Defreitas, employed of Bellevue Hotel, Wisha Ephraim, employed of Grand Riviere Primary School, and Sean Defreitas in Canada. 4 adopted granddaughters, Portia Emmanuel in the U.S.,
Cindy Palais, residing in Martinique,
Kaya Defreitas, manager at Harry Edwards, Malika Defreitas, butler at Sandals Grand. 3 brothers, Kelly Ephraim of Agad Mondudo, Lambert Ephraim of Martinique, Etienne Ephraim, also known as Faublas of Bois Patat. 4 sisters, Josephine Ephraim, Catherine Ephraim, Berthelina Ephraim, all of Roblo Choiseul, and Teresa Ephraim of Fawasho. 9 nephews, Moses Ephraim, Prince Ephraim, Sidoni Ephraim, Joel Ephraim, Alphonsus Ephraim, Waltrud Ephraim, Nilbert Ephraim, Kerry Ephraim, and Vernon Ephraim. 13 nieces: Aurelia Ephraim, Brenda Ephraim, Marguerite Ephraim, Cecilia Ephraim, Morella Ephraim, Magna Ephraim, Monique Ephraim, Judy Ephraim, Shauna Ephraim, Rena Ephraim, Renata Ephraim, Kimma Ephraim, and Cora Ephraim. Son-in-law, Julius Hollandseed, who was also his caretaker.
Son-in-law Julius Hollandseed, who was also his caretaker. Daughters-in-law Teresa Defreitas and Tamara Arthur.
2 sisters-in-law, Eulina Philogene, also known as Cece, of Degazon and family.
2 sisters-in-law, Eulina Philogene, also known as Cece of Degazon and family. Jomin Nelson of Balata.
2 adopted sons-in-law, Philip Palin of Martinique and Wallace Louis of Degazon. 2 godchildren, Nola Ephraim from Pébouche and Catherine Murray of Degazon. His best friends, Mr. Henry Smith, also known as Manco, and Mr. Joseph Philogene, also known as Lopo of Degazon. Other friends, Wilson and Mary of Degazon, Joseph Amadei of Degazon. Also left to mourn, Malika Leon of Degazon, who was also his caretaker, the Defreitas, Philogene, Precious, Auguste, Louis, Dimay, and Murray families of Degazon,
the Ephraim, Ernest, and Mida families of Choiseul, Castries, and Beauséjour,
the entire Degazon, Grand Rivière, Robleau, and Choiseul communities. Many other relatives and friends here and abroad too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio, and Manoir, will be held at the St. John of the Worker Church, Groselet, on the 27th of September 2017 at 2:30 p.m. His body will be interred at the Groselet Cemetery. His body now lies at Creek's Funeral Home, Bidboutai.